Hello guys, welcome back to the channel ChemCham, and today we are going to start about a new topic in the chapter electrochemistry. So let's get started with the chapter. So this is our topic name, that is conductance in electrolytic solution. Now let's start with the basic term, that is we'll start with the resistance. So resistance का formula होता है that R is equal to V upon I, and there is another formula that R is equal to, or R is proportional to, we can say R is directly proportional to length of the conductor divided by area of that particular conductor. So conductor ये होते हैं कि anything or any substances which has the ability to conduct electricity, जिनसे हम electricity pass on कर सकते हैं. So resistance is directly proportional to L by A. And if you want to remove this proportionality, so we have a constant which is called as resistivity, and this is represented by rho. So rho L by A. On the other hand, we can have another term similar to resistance, but it is opposite, like 1 by R, and this is called as conductance G, and this is equal to 1 by R. So definitely this will be proportional to A upon L, that is inverse of resistance. So definitely it has to be A by L. And to remove this proportionality, जैसे resistance के साथ resistivity था rho, now here we will have a conductivity which is called as small k. So this is called as conductivity small k, and then multiplied by A divided by L. So this is the formula from which we can get the conductivity of a particular cell. Okay, where A is the area of the cross-sectional area of the electrode, and A length is the difference between the two, or the distance between the two electrodes. So in this manner we can calculate the conductivity. So यहाँ पर हम एक formula बना लेते हैं conductivity small k का, it will become G into L by A, and L by A it is also called as cell constant, जिसको हम represent करते हैं B से. So here we can say it is nothing but B is equal to L upon A, which is nothing but cell constant, because for every cell L upon A is always going to be a fixed value, hence it is called as cell constant. Now if you'll compare K with rho, if you'll get a relationship, so that will be like K small k, it will be equal to 1 upon rho. So here we can say that conductivity small k, it is always inversely proportional to resistivity, which is rho, or vice versa, that resistivity is inversely proportional to conductivity. So this is the formula. ठीक है. Now ये तो हमने देख लिया conductivity in a सेल के अंदर. अगर हम देखेंगे व्हेन वी कैन हैव लाइक हमारे पास लेंथ है, एरिया है, कंडक्टेंस है, रेजिस्टिविटी एंड सो ऑन, तो हम यहाँ पर निकाल सकते हैं. नाउ लेट्स सी द सेम थिंग इन टर्म्स ऑफ कॉन्सेंट्रेशन, एंड दिस कंडक्टिविटी इज कॉल्ड एज मोलार कंडक्टिविटी. सो लेट्स सी द अदर टाइप ऑफ कंडक्टिविटी. सो नाउ लेट्स सी मोलार कंडक्टिविटी, एंड दिस इज गिवन बाय द सिंबल कैपिटल लैम्बडा. ये हो गया हमारा कैपिटल लैम्बडा, लाइक हाफ ट्राइंगल यू कैन सी कैपिटल लैम्बडा, एंड दिस इज मोलार कंडक्टिविटी. एंड इसका फॉर्मूला है दैट कैपिटल लैम्बडा इज इक्वल टू कंडक्टिविटी ऑफ द सेल स्मॉल के डिवाइडेड बाय कॉन्सेंट्रेशन, एंड योर ऑल शुड बी इन एसआई यूनिट, लाइक जो कॉन्सेंट्रेशन है उसमें नंबर ऑफ मोल्स होंगे डिवाइडेड बाय वॉल्यूम. बट लेट्स से इन केस if this concentration is like volume is given in milliliter, so in that case we can have the another formula that lambda is equal to, it is 1000 K divided by small k divided by concentration. So here we can say when volume is in milliliter. So here we can get 1000, and in this case we can get when volume is in liter. So now let's see what are the different type of conductance. ठीक है, so यहाँ पर हम देखने वाले हैं, let's say first of all write like conductance, and here we can have of two different types. तो ये ऐसे हम दो टाइप बना लेते हैं. So first is called as electronic conductance, and second is called as electrolytic. Okay, now electronic is also called as metallic conductance, and electrolytic is also called as ionic conductance. So here we can get the differentiating point that whenever there is conductance is ability of any substance to easily flow inside that particular, let's say, the solution है तो solution में, metal electrode है तो electrode में, and so on. And that is exactly opposite of resistance. Resistance क्या करता है कि जो भी flow है उसको हमेशा वो रोकने की कोशिश करता है, और conductance ये होता है the ability with which or the ease with which any substance can easily flow. If that flow is with respect to electron, so that is called as metallic conductivity. So यहाँ पर हम लिख सकते हैं इलेक्ट्रॉनिक में the conductance is because of flow of electron, and here we can say conductance is because of flow of ions. That is either positive ion or it can be negative ion. ये दोनों टाइप के ions से definitely we can conduct electricity. Then here the factor with which, like ये दोनों में ही होंगे, like the electronic conductivity, it depends upon nature of metal, it depends upon number of valence electron. तो ये तो हम यहाँ पर देख ही सकते हैं कि flow of electron में वो point cover ही हो चुका है. Then it also depends upon the temperature. So यहाँ पर हम कह सकते हैं depends on temperature, जो कि इलेक्ट्रोलाइटिक कंडक्टिविटी में भी सेम है, डिपेंड्स ऑन टेम्परेचर. एंड इसका एग्जांपल वी कैन टेक इट एज, लेट्स से हियर वी कैन से एग्जांपल. सो इन एग्जांपल वी कैन टेक आइदर मेटल और वी कैन टेक द मोल्टन मेटल्स, दैट इज व्हेन द मेटल्स आर कन्वर्टेड इनटू पार्शियल लिक्विड स्टेट, या उसको मेल्ट करके हमने रखा हुआ है. सो हियर वी कैन से मेटल्स सच एज एल्यूमिनियम, कॉपर एक्सेट्रा, दे कैन एक्ट एज इलेक्ट्रॉनिक conductance, in which electronic conductance can be carried out. Now let's see electrolytic conductance. So here it depends on nature of electrolyte. It depends upon the temperature, and it also depends upon the size of ions produced, etc. So in this case you can take the example as any electrolyte, like we can take a salt for example, let's say NaCl, when it is NaCl solution, or you can take a strong acid, strong acid, strong bases, weak acid, weak bases, weak acid and weak bases, etc. So in this case, like कोई भी एक electrolyte which has the ability to conduct electricity, so that can be considered in the case of electrolytic conductance. Okay, so ये हो गया हमारा दो टाइप का conductance, electronic and electrolytic conductance. Now let's see our next topic, which is variation of conductivity and molar conductivity with respect to concentration. So यहाँ पर हम like अपना next topic देख लेते हैं. So now our next topic is variations of molar conductivity with respect to concentration. ठीक है, so अब ये भी देख लेते हैं. So molar conductivity का हमने formula already लिखा हुआ है, that lambda is equal to small k by c. Now let's see, अगर concentration को हम अगर एक और form में लिखें, so it can be written as k upon n multiplied by v. And if you then replace, like ये same अगर equation हम 1 mole of substances के लिए लेते हैं, 1 mole of electrolyte के लिए ले लेते हैं, so it will become k into v. और यहाँ पर हम लिख देते हैं when n is equal to 1 mole. ठीक है, so ये हमको equation मिल गया that capital lambda is equal to k into v. So can we say molar conductivity, this lambda, capital lambda actually depends upon the volume. इसका मतलब हमारा लैम्डा जो है it depends upon the concentration. जैसे जैसे हम वॉल्यूम बढ़ाते जाएंगे, so the molar conductivity will keep on increasing. But this value, that is molar conductivity, shows different result for different type of electrolyte. इलेक्ट्रोलाइट जो होते हैं वो दो टाइप के होते हैं, एक होता है स्ट्रॉन्ग इलेक्ट्रोलाइट एंड अदर इज कॉल्ड एज वीक इलेक्ट्रोलाइट. ठीक है, सो पहले हम देख लेते हैं लाइक स्ट्रॉन्ग इलेक्ट्रोलाइट के केस में क्या होता है, देन वी विल सी व्हाट हैपेंस इन द केस ऑफ वीक इलेक्ट्रोलाइट. सो पहले हम यहाँ पर एक पॉइंट मेंशन कर लेते हैं. सो यहाँ पर हम एक पॉइंट लिख लेते हैं, दैट इज लैम्डा ऑफ स्ट्रॉन्ग एंड वीक इलेक्ट्रोलाइट, स्ट्रॉन्ग एंड वीक इलेक्ट्रोलाइट behaves differently with change in concentration, with change in concentration. So this is very important statement because अभी हम देखेंगे ग्राफ के हेल्प से भी like how a weak electrolyte is changing and how a strong electrolyte is changing with respect to change in concentration. Now let's see this change in concentration with respect to dilution, और ये हम दोनों केसेस के लिए देखेंगे, that is for strong electrolyte as well as for weak electrolyte. So let's say यहाँ पर हम लिख लेते हैं on dilution, that means we are changing the concentration. Concentration हम धीरे धीरे कम करते जा रहे हैं और एक टाइम के बाद इतना कम हो जाएगा that it will become almost negligible, और उसको हम कहते हैं that it is at infinite dilution, means concentration is almost negligible. ठीक है, so अभी पहले देख लेते हैं for strong electrolyte. So here we can say for strong electrolyte, so on dilution that means we are increasing the volume of the solution but the number of moles are same. So definitely हमने देखा है that lambda is directly proportional to, capital lambda is directly proportional to volume. So here for strong electrolyte it can be said that this capital lambda molar conductivity increases rapidly and soon approaches a limiting value. And soon approaches a limiting value. Now what do we mean by limiting value is कि ये वैल्यू पे this graph will become constant, वो एक लीनियर मैनर में इंक्रीज होता रहेगा, वहां पर ज्यादा हमको वेरिएशन देखने नहीं मिलेगा. So this will happen in case of a strong electrolyte. So यहाँ हम लिख सकते हैं that the limiting value is value of lambda 0, that is value of lambda, that is molar conductivity, value of lambda at infinite dilution, and यहाँ पर हम लिख सकते हैं that means concentration is approximately equal to 0 molar. ठीक है, so ये हमारा concentration होगा, and this is called as that lambda is approaching lambda naught. This means lambda naught का मतलब होता है this concentration or molar conductivity is at infinite dilution. Now this can be written as that lambda equal to lambda naught for even for यहाँ पर लिखते हैं 0.001 molar or for 0.0001 molar concentration also. So यहाँ पर हम देख सकते हैं for about 10⁻³ to 10⁻⁴ molar concentration also lambda becomes lambda naught, that is from molar conductivity it will become the molar conductivity at infinite dilution, ये वाला जहाँ पर concentration will almost become negligible. Now the formula can be given for this change, it is lambda is equal to lambda dot minus a of root of c. So this will become the formula for the molar conductivity at infinite dilution, where a is the intercept which can be seen in the graph, which is a constant value. Root of c is nothing but the concentration which is taken under square root. Lambda naught is molar conductivity at infinite dilution, and lambda is molar conductivity of the solution. Now let's see this whole thing of strong electrolyte in the graph. So here in this graph we can plot like the lambda value here when lambda is approaching lambda naught, that is infinite dilution, and on the x-axis we can have a concentration value. So here the concentration is increasing. Now for strong electrolyte it will keep on linearly decreasing and then it will have a constant value. So this is the case of a strong electrolyte. ठीक है, so यहाँ पर हम लिख लेते हैं this is strong electrolyte graph. So and for strong electrolyte here we can write like lambda is equal to lambda naught minus a into root of c. So now this a will become, यहाँ ये जो line है इसका top part, ये जहाँ भी cut करेगा that will become the intercept, और वो value जो होगा that will become the value of a. Now let's see for this dilution for the weak electrolyte. Now for on dilution for the weak electrolyte, now let's see how this conductance will happen. So यहाँ पर हम लिख सकते हैं that the value of lambda increases rapidly, just like strong electrolyte, increases rapidly and attains limiting value. ठीक है, बट यहाँ पर जो प्रॉब्लम है that is but the limiting value is very small. Limiting value is very small for weak electrolyte. ठीक है, that even it cannot be calculated if we'll do with the help of that equation जो हमको strong electrolyte को मिला था, that is lambda equal to lambda naught minus a into root of c. So उस अगर equation से हम करेंगे, so we will not be able to calculate the molar conductivity for the weak electrolyte. ठीक है, so that is why here this can be explained with the help of Kohlrausch law. ठीक है, so यहाँ पर हम लिख सकते हैं that it can be explained with the help of, can be calculated by Kohlrausch law. Now this law states that molar conductivity at infinite dilution is equal to sum of molar conductivity of every cation and every anion. So यहाँ पर हम लिख सकते हैं, let's say if we have x number of cations, so यहाँ पर हम लिख सकते हैं x number of lambda plus ion and y number of lambda anion, and this is actually like lambda 0 हमने इसलिए लिया है that represent it is molar conductivity at infinite dilution. ठीक है, so in this manner we can represent the molar conductivity of a weak electrolyte at infinite dilution. So let's take an example of acidic acid. So यहाँ पर हम example ले लेते हैं acidic acid का, and we know like acidic acid can break into CH3COH. It will break into H plus ion and acetate ion CH3COO minus ion. अब इसमें ये cation है और ये anion है. If you'll see, it is 1 mole के लिए it is producing 1 mole of H plus and 1 mole of Cl minus. So यहाँ पर x और y का value जो है both are same. So here we can say lambda naught of acidic acid, it can be given as lambda cation, which is H plus ion, lambda naught of H plus ion plus lambda standard molar conductivity of acetate ion CH3COO minus ion, means sum of molar conductivity of all the cations plus sum of molar conductivity of all the anions. So in this manner we can actually calculate molar conductivity for a weak electrolyte also. अब वीक इलेक्ट्रोलाइट के लिए हमने इसलिए ये इक्वेशन यूज किया है बिकॉज वो इतना कम होगा कि हमको पता ही नहीं चल पाएगा कि वो सोल्यूशन के अंदर वेदर द इलेक्ट्रोलाइट आर मूविंग और नॉट. सो दैट इज व्हाई विद दिस कोलरस लॉ वी कैन इजीली कैलकुलेट द मोलार कंडक्टिविटी एट इनफाइनाइट डाइल्यूशन आल्सो, व्हिच इज लिमिटिंग वैल्यू. ठीक है, नाउ लेट्स सी दिस प्लॉट ऑफ ग्राफ ऑफ अ वीक इलेक्ट्रोलाइट. नाउ फॉर वीक इलेक्ट्रोलाइट वी कैन सी that it will increase or it will show this logarithmic graph. So in this manner this will keep on moving, and this one is the value for the weak, this one is the graph for weak electrolyte, and here molar conductivity at infinite dilution can be given as lambda naught of cation plus lambda naught of anions. So in this manner we can calculate the molar conductivity of two types of electrolyte at infinite dilution, means we are taking so much amount of volume and or you can say very less amount of concentration, and then you can see two different behavior of the molar conductivity of the solution. Now let's see a very small section, that is molar conductivity and degree of dissociation of weak electrolyte. ठीक है, so ये हम सिर्फ weak electrolyte के लिए देख रहे हैं. So let's say conductivity and degree of dissociation of weak electrolyte So yeah, let's see a very small topic, बहुत जल्दी खत्म हो जाएगा. Here as you know from equilibrium that alpha it is equal to lambda upon lambda naught. ठीक है, where lambda is nothing but molar conductivity and lambda naught is limiting value, मतलब जो maximum molar conductivity हो सकता है it is given by lambda naught, that is at infinite dilution. So here we can say that alpha is equal to lambda upon lambda naught. Now if we put the value of dissociation constant K of weak electrolyte, so here we can get that for let's say weak electrolyte, we can get a dissociation constant K, which is given by alpha square C upon 1 minus alpha. तो ये हमारा फॉर्मूला होता है. अब इसमें अगर ये अल्फा की जगह पे अगर हम वैल्यू पुट कर लेते हैं लैम्डा अपॉन लैम्डा नॉट, सो इफ यू सॉल्व इट दिस होल थिंग, सो यू विल गेट इट एज दैट K is equal to lambda square C upon lambda naught into lambda naught minus lambda. So ये हमारा जो होगा, this will become the formula for the relation between the relation between the conductivity small k हो जाएगा ये these are all small k only, small k and the this degree of dissociation that is in case of alpha. So एक ये formula है, this one, that alpha is equal to lambda upon lambda naught, and the other formula is the one which is put in the lower box, that is K is equal to lambda square C upon lambda 0 bracket में lambda naught minus lambda. So with this we had finished the entire conductivity topic with covering all the things that we can have in this chapter. आई होप आपको ये वीडियो अच्छा लगा हो, तो अभी इसे लाइक कीजिए. इफ यू आर वाचिंग दिस ऑन यूट्यूब देन डू सब्सक्राइब टू द चैनल इफ यू आर नॉट सब्सक्राइबड. इफ यू आर वाचिंग दिस ऑन फेसबुक देन डू लाइक दिस वीडियो, शेयर विद at least 2 of your friends so that they will also get the benefit of these kind of videos. And if you are watching this on Instagram then do like it, follow the page of ChemChem, you will get a variety of content. So see you in the next video with a new topic. Till then, take care, bye bye, thank you.